Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Forex Black Box. Apologize because I haven't done video for a few days now. I've got a family matter to look after. So I'm gonna analyze tonight, which is Saturday. I'm gonna analyze pound yen. All right, so let's go. Pound yen so far. Just let me hide all of those. Go to the daily, and that's how pound yen been moving. He's been downtrend since this breakout here. He break that low and it went, test it quickly and continue, and we break that low, stayed a little bit here and broke it, and they break that wick, which it doesn't mean anything at all. As you can see, that price action here, it didn't even test it, it didn't bother. So I'm not gonna really look here for any return back up to see if it's resistant. The main resistance, that's the best place to be resistant on, and support. It was support, now it's become resistance. Been tested here a few times, one, two, and went down. V formation, continue all down. Okay, that's the daily view. First, if we go to the weekly, and that's how it is the pound since the Brexit here, flash crash afterward, make it the lowest low ever on pound yen, I believe so. If we go back, no, it's actually not. Sorry, it's 116. It's the lowest low because nothing else in my history up to 94, 1994, which is a long time back, but we're gonna be only looking here, and that's the lowest low ever. So far, we went down, shape very, very nice big head and shoulder, as you can see. Went down here, didn't break that low yet, which is that Brexit flash crash of pound bluff flash crash, if you remember, 2016. After Brexit, went up, start forming, break that low, that trend line, and continue back up, then continue back down. That's very, very no information in smaller time frame. You can see this formation, the buyer pushing, the seller pushing, they are kind of sideways at the moment. There is no going anywhere. Obviously, Brexit is have big effect on pound across. So why did I post before saying that pound will be returned? That's the return area. That's the reversal area. I did say last week a very nice place to long from, very cheap. And if you're an investor, you will be buying from here on weekly basis. Okay, it went down a little bit, and I said it's going to go down a little bit at this low. Here we go, right on the spot here. Not exactly by bips, but this stuff you can't measure by bips, by zone. This zone from this area all the way down to this area. That's a good place to buy. Or if you break these two area, you can buy between these two areas, this area and this area. Okay, so that's the weekly view. Went down the week before that, went down, come back up. Whoever who sold here, he couldn't continue the way down and rejected all the way up. I expect that next week we're gonna see a little bit low as the same as the size of this low. We could see some sort of like 50 to 80 pips. I will explain that in a low time frame. And we should see break of last week high or close. You can say close, then break it and continue back up. I expect it to come to this area, which is 133. I have a few target. I will share with you soon now. Let's just drill down to the 4 hours. That's the 4 hours view. The break that low. That's very common, very, very, very common formation, price action, price action. Break that low. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's on 4 hours. Break it straight down. Come back up. Wave one, wave two. Then break the low. Bam. Wave three. That's when they exit here. They exit. Whoever was selling from here, he exit here because the market was very strong. Trump comment or any sort of news or anything, just bear in mind, news, it's just a tool. Banks, they use it to move the money around the world, okay? The news change direction of market. Yes, we know that. But look, we have some news here. We have some news here. It's still going down because whoever who sold from here, he want to get out here, and this is a big, big, big money. So he's not gonna be shaken up and down. Yeah, the market need to move in a manner way, right? A proper way for the banks to make money of it, stability in the market. Okay, as much as they can, they're making these shapes and this footprint. You can see it very, very simple here. Consolidation here, 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 and break up. Very, very, very knowing breakout with no rejection. And the second one, bang, continual down. Okay, that's what they do, trapping everyone long. Then after that, they go. Okay, they don't particularly trapping the retail traders like you and I. They do that with a big, big, big money. We are nothing. We are like all together, add all together. We are like 2% of the market mover. We're nothing. Okay, our money doesn't move the market. So bear that in mind. Don't keep buying, buying, buying. You think your order will move the market back up? No, it doesn't at all. That's you buy and they keep taking your order other way. They sell you, sell, 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 and the sell majority is higher than the buyer majority, and that's why the market do a balance between both of the buyer and seller, and they push to the direction of who's stronger. Okay, that's how the market works. There's no something called sub hunt or whatever. No, they let the buyer get in. Okay, then after that they change their mind. Okay, now is a good time to sell. Let's sell it, sell it, sell it. If you buy from the breakout from here, you trail your stop loss, or if you didn't and you come back even and do that and you see that red next R for red, don't risk it. Very clearly price action here, 2x, come back retest this area. Very, very clear is going down, very clearly. If you keep holding here and you keep holding order here every 50 bips, every 100 bips, your account is going to be burned by the time you return back up. And look at that, it didn't. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The more people like us get in the market try to buy it, and that's more order for the banks to sell against you. Your entry going to the scale of the forex, and the bank could at the same time entry as you, and they keep shorting the market and you keep long in the market. You fighting the big sharks. You can't fight them. If they go in one direction, go with the trend. Please go with the trend. I don't want to mention anything, but a lot of people get trapped and they hoping to return. This is not stock market. This is not stock market. Please remember that. Stock market go up and go down for bullback. People take their money off the market, they go down. I know there's some people selling it, but that's the logic of the stock. The forex, it doesn't work that way. The forex is there are two pairs, two currency, they fighting each other. Yeah, they keep fighting each other. The stock, it's only one asset or whatever it is. If it's a gold only, or if it's silver only, or a Dow Jones, or any S&P, it's only one. It's aimed to go up, buy low, and get out high, not sell. Okay, that's the we will get confused by that. In the stock market, buy low and sell high. When you buy something, you sell it up there. You exit your order because when you buy in forex, you actually someone else is selling it to you, your positions. Okay, when you want to exit your buy and buy take profit line, that's when you sell it back. Okay, there's nothing stay in your bucket, but you're only switching the currencies, and that's what you're doing. You're switching the currency from dollar to yen, yen to dollar, and when you do that twice, you exit with a profit or loss. Okay, let's move on to the main analysis itself, the direction. So if you look here, look, I love patterns, but I don't really trade patterns only. I have to compare it with every possible price action available on the chart. I don't care about the news. The news following the chart. Just know that. With my experience, I tell you that the news following the chart. Okay. Before Trump tweet or whatever happened here, the market hold. Yeah, why didn't continue lower? No, the investor, the big people, the big boys that come in here first, consolidation, coiling, or building up position and bang, then come back down again, retest it again, and whatever who didn't get here, you get in again. Do you see that green big 4 hours? Did you see it here? Here you go, another one. That's indication, okay, the seller started getting out now. Look at that. Do you see any big size as these two? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have a look back there. Minimum, 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 nothing. The big one is the red one. That's your price action. Look, a lot of seller, a lot of seller, a lot of seller, a lot of seller that start small, then consolidation is big buyer, small too small, red, 1, 2, 3, boom, 4, and a small one, we're gonna be another 1, 2, then a 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay, if you short from here, which I did to trade wave 2 on the bigger time frame, wave 1, wave 2, I will show you now. Just a second. There you go. My first video I did that. That was on hourly. That's why this one is here. Just change that quickly. 1 hour. No, it was on daily. Sorry, guys. Let me change it. So that's the low. And I said that is a nice resistant area here, which is here, which is I don't really, I'm not sure if that's a good one. That's the flash crash. I'm not sure really that's the good one to keep an eye on, but still you need to just keep in mind that some market stopped here and go back up, and when the way down just breaks through with no confirmation whatsoever or pull back or anything, just to come back 1, 2, then we'll have one green here. We should see another one here, or maybe it will continue halfway back 50% of the previous push up. We should see maybe this week is going to come down here, which is about 28.20 or 28.00, possibly, very much. Then pull back up and go up. Every day you need to look on the weekly, then daily, then 4 hours. Then if you intraday, you look at them as well. If you weekly, you look at the weekly. If you trade any kind of time frame, you still need to look on the weekly. So where we are, okay, very good investment here. You can put pending order to buy here. Leave your stop loss below here. Okay, let me just quickly. Okay, just below this one. Say 170 pips. If you're wrong, you lose 700 pips. If you're right, you're about 300 pips. I could say 0.5%, 50% of this big candle will come and stop here. So it's about 131 as a predictor. Yeah, 132. If you put this back, there's a resistance here, and it's still not been reached yet. However, uh, if you are very good at trading, yeah, if you know and confident what you're doing, you should be looking to buy and sell on order price action, like I do. Pull back up, pull back. That pullback itself alone, about 50% of that move, or more or less 61%, then pull back up here and come back down here. So where we stopped, look, let me just do this. If you look here, 64%, between 50 to 70%, that's where your order should be. Your stop loss should be below the 88 Fibonacci, or 90%, around here, just below this one. Okay, I took a multiple orders here, long. I stayed a little bit, then come back again. I took some off here and come back again, and I took Friday, I closed the most. Okay, and where it stopped? Up there. Okay, let's just analyze that quickly. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, big one, wave 4, slightly gently going down, 64%, then break higher, wave 5. So now we're talking about wave 1, then wave 2 should come back down here. So I'm gonna change that. I was just gonna ignore. Okay, that's the highest high since. We break that high on Tuesday, I think, and we break that high. We close above it, which is very good. Still, we need to break that high. So my target could be here, here, here. These three areas. This area, right? Just a quickly look. Just put it down here. And once, yeah, here we go, about 61%. Where it stand? Here. Look at that. Between these two. Let me just highlight that as well. I don't want to be a long video, but it's okay. Easy area here, market, so we know where we're doing, what we're doing. I expect that one to come back down here. Let's just clear this. This was my trade, analyzing this push back, we push up here, retrace back about 76% and come back and break it on Friday. I exit somewhere here, just to the 30, 35, around this close here. 45 maybe, I'm not sure. But I closed here because that's where I wanted to get exit. And now I will look for any evidence to sell it. And I sold it. I'm still have a position over the weekend and I'm looking to go down here. So let's just start putting this here. There's so many, let me just delete this. I don't need it anymore. I left it just to show you. We still have a push back up. I'm gonna move this here. Let's see where we're going with this. I'm gonna put this one here. And I'm looking for about 60. Well, that's the lowest. That's if you want to stick around, that's the lowest you can go. Okay, between the 50 and 61%. And this one in the daily time frame, if we look here, oh, because they are the same high. I'm gonna wait for another high. I'm gonna wait for another high here. Then we'll start to count wave 2, which is going to be around here. Okay, let's just get this up. It's gonna be around here. So I'm looking for this move to come back down between 50 and 61%. So what's happening here? Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Look at this. A nice drop here. That's where my TB actually at this area. So I'm looking for the market to retrace back down. Maybe possibly Monday, Asia. Then Tuesday come back up. Just to be realistic. Let's see how big it is. 100 bips. 100 bips. If in Asia tomorrow, Sunday night, we're gonna open and we drop 100 bips, possibly more. Okay. The daily range about 150. So if we say, oh, look, 150 is down there. Okay. If it drop like just below this area, you're just gonna just break it, right? It's gonna break it, then at London open, come back up here. Very much. Because this green candle is really strong. You can see huge candle. Then slowly pulling back, people taking money, then study, holding, building a wall here or a ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, boom, London open, come back down. Ah, no, this is London open, boom, push back up. 1, 2, 3, build, then boom, Friday. That's very nice price action. Price action to push back up. Whoever who sold here, they buy carefully and they don't put too much in the market and they were looking for a wave to go down here. So if I have Monday probably come up here, then Tuesday, Wednesday could be pullback, or he can continue all the way up to this resistance. So I've got my area here. I have a few position already long, but I shorted just to hedge and keep tracking of the market, where the market going. In case of weekend open big low, I have already some position to cover me. I exit this positions and I add to my long. Okay. Okay, guys. Let me just quickly look at the news, see what's going on next week. Very quick. Uh, show more. High impact. Aussie 2 days. What's that? When is gonna be? The 20, Monday probably. In 2 days, Monday night. High impact. Let's see. Sorry, Tuesday. Let's say there Tuesday. Yeah, sorry, Tuesday high impact. Monday is nothing really. Is all medium. Tuesday is high impact. Wednesday it's got a 2, 1 Canadian. Okay, that's gonna affect oil. United States as well. Here as well. High impact. Yeah, high impact. Okay, what day is France, Europe? Okay, that's gonna be on Thursday. US. So US is a majority on the common news this week. Okay, Canadian and US. That's the high impact. It's the star of the week. Okay, so what I can do. Look, the yen started getting weak. I already said that 2 weeks ago. The yen is gonna get weaker. I can see that on the index. That's the right price for the yen to return. Okay, it's too high. Everyone racing to the lowest currencies, and yen is really strong. Okay, so when the yen becomes strong, that's very very good days for me. If the yen become weaker, okay, something has to be strong to make money out of it. Okay, like a pound, like a dollar. Dollar is it can't be very strong, but sometimes it does, but very weird, like a little. But pound, when pound becomes strong, really push, like it can push 500 bips a day. Happened before many times, but pound getting strong once and go against saying 500 bips. Okay, pound very strong. When it becomes strong, he will eat pips in matter of no time, or no time whatsoever. Everyone investing. Everyone, we are London, a lot of banks here, and the pound will become strong. Everyone invest. The major bank around the world, they invest in pound. Okay, we're not the only people invest in pound. Is the most strong currency. I always traded. I don't trade any other currency at all. I don't put my money on dollar or other Aussie sometime, but I sell it because I'm trading the pound. Bear that in mind. I trade the pound. I don't trade the other way around. Pound Aussie, I trade the pound. If the pound weak, I trade it. If the pound strong, I trade it. Okay. So that's the start of the week. It's the pound. Sorry, it's the start of the week is the dollar and some can dollar, then Canada, then Australian dollar. Okay. That's the start of the week. So we look into long. If you want to long dollar yen, you can long dollar yen, but I will be long in pound yen. If the dollar yen is up, the pound USD is up, the pound yen it will be up as well. That's how they work. The pound yen in between pound USD and USD yen is working between these two. If these two currency going up, if these two pairs going up, the pound yen it will go up too. Okay. Uh, that's something you will know when you with experience, with time. You will know why this currency is moving and what kind of how this currency has been affected by the others. Okay, it's been always affected by the others. There's no currency move alone, single. There's no singular in the market. If something is moving, the rest of the chain will move. The rest of the currency it will move, regardless if I'm buying or selling. It's a change in value. There's no one need to buy or sell the currency. It's a change in value, and they change the value as fast as possible, so no one get the wrong price. Okay, that's how the market moves. So take advantage of the moves. If you predict the right direction, you will earn a lot of money. If you predict the right direction and it's turn against you, you get the bloody out. Don't stay around. You're gonna get burned. You're gonna be up night, all night, and absolutely useless. Trust me. Do not do that at all. It's not worth it. You're gonna lose money at the end of the day, and you will lose the move. You could have made a lot of money. If you exit 50 bips stop loss, you could have made 300 bips all the way down, and you add to your position because that's the right direction now. Never hold on it. It's not gold to hold it. You can hold gold, it's fine. But this currency, they always change. Today is good day, tomorrow is a bad day, that's it. They don't remember the good days. They always remember what's happened now. And that's why the currency is moving very quick, very fast. Okay? It's a change in value. It's not gold. It will take time to go up, it will take time to go down. No, it's not a stock. No, it's completely different. It's not the same at all. So don't treat forex like other stuff like stock or gold or silver or Bitcoin or all this stuff. Is not the same at all. There are two currency fighting each other. Okay, there's no single currency. There are two fighting each other. Okay, I hope that been clear and been helpful for some of you guys. And I'm looking forward to do more video update on the rest of the currency I always trade. And yeah, sorry, before I go, let me just put the positions. So I'm short here. I'm looking to get out here, then I'll be longing again here. Okay, I'm looking to be targeting. Here you go, between 50. This is between these two areas. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get out. Sorry, from my long position, the original long position, and that look at this. Look at this. If you trade in the market for some time, you will see the stuff very, very, very easy. Where's the drawing tool? Here it is. Sorry. Here you go. Look, coming down, left shoulder, coming down, heads, small one, coming down. We're gonna do another wave and break higher. It's gonna move like that. Okay, it's gonna move like that. That's like a wave, like the sea wave. Okay, like this. In a bigger time frame, like this. Okay, and come back down, test it and break higher. Come back here, do another 5 waves, another 5 waves, and do this. Okay, that's how the market moves. It doesn't move like that, or like this, or like this, or like this. Okay, when we draw in the wave, okay, because a lot of people misunderstand this concept. When someone tell you, look, wave one, wave two, wave three, wave four, wave five, then A, B, C, then this the main one is wave one, wave two, then we'll go wave three up there. Okay, that's what's inside the waves. Okay, when we do this, or anyone do, or I do this, inside there, 1 hour is going to be like up, down, small 5 waves, and another 2, 3 waves, and go back up, 5 wave and 3 wave. You need to drill down to the waves. Okay, the market move in waves. It doesn't move 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. It can do that sometime, but it doesn't move directly, like keep going up, keep going down at the same time. No, they're gonna do like this. Small, 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 5 wave, even in 5 minutes, even in 1 minute, you're gonna see exactly the same sequences. Okay, come pull back. If you break that low on the lower time frame, you know that you're going down, then you retrace back up, go back down, retrace back up, go down, retrace, go, retrace, go, and all of this is only 1 hour. Okay, in 5 minutes. If 1 hour doing that, it's the daily like that, or 4 hours. If the 4 hours doing that, that's the daily, weekly looking like that. If the weekly doing that, that's the monthly going down and up to the yearly, up to 5 years, and so on and so forth. Okay, for us it's not like million of years. No, it's very limited time. But that's how you need what you need to know. That's how the market moves. It moves. So you need to look to the lower time frame and the higher time frame. The higher time frame looking there, the wave five. Low time frame is like multiple waves inside a wave, inside a wave, inside a wave, like just like a Fibonacci. Okay, the golden mean Fibonacci. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop that here now. Sorry. Okay. So I hope everyone understand what is my big picture is. I'm looking for pullback in 1 hour, then continue back up, get to these highs, then pull back another wave, possibly to test this area, then come back to my entry exit here, or maybe higher. On the bigger time frame, I'm looking for it to come up higher, which is 132. As long as you're gonna take, if I see the wave is going down, I'm shorting it. If it start to going up, I'm longing it. It start to go down, I'm shorting it. Start to go long, I'm doing it. And it's all started at London Open and all finish at London close. Okay. Okay, guys, I hope that have been informative for you. And thanks for visiting and viewing. Please subscribe, hit the bell button, and leave a comment, please, and like, and share my videos with everyone else you know of if that been helpful for you. Many thanks, guys. Bye.